Okay, so just so you know, you're probably also on the audio. Wait, I'll actually add a text that says featuring Libby.
Okay, I have a very urgent need I've got to take care of. I gotta go make another coffee.
Alright. Fuck. What the fuck? A duck? In this economy?
As fucked and so are you. It's a calam.
Okay, am I streaming? Yeah, I'm streaming. Okay. Yeah, you gotta bear with me for a second until I... God, I'm such a fucking chud streamer, dude. What the hell? What the fuck? Whatever. Okay. Let's get streaming. What do we have? What do we begin with? Obviously, I kind of want some drums because I'm a bitch. Oh shit. God, I need to get into Logic again. God damn it. That's it. Well, I mean, bass, drummer. I'll go with the bass. What is with the ducks? I swear to God. Wait. That's a vibe. Jazz would fit very well. Ooh. Okay. Saxophone. Saxophone and bass. That always... Why the fuck is jazz not saxophone? Sometimes the... What the fuck? Descriptors. Acoustic. Dark. welcome back.
I got coffee. Beverage of Kings.
Ah man, I think I need to give coffee another try, but like, you know, making it myself. Or I'm just being a like generic white bitch and just get an espresso.
It's so good when you make it.
Cause
yourself.
honestly, the
You fill
the thing
coffee,
the thing
buy
about
beans and grind them yourself, and just like do it in a cafetiere, or sometimes called a French press.
the
That's the best way to do it.
oh yeah, my
Just,
dad
like,
does that too. My dad is
beans
obsessed with it.
and pour in some water,
Mhm.
sit for 4 minutes, and when it's done, you push down the plunger and you pour it out.
And I still fucking hate it. I really like Nespresso. I really like Nespresso because first of all the pods, second of all the like $100-$200 machines have like a, and that is the most important thing. They have like a canister that is 0.4 liters, and it's like just for stirring milk and making or warming up milk. You can decide. And it's, I don't know. I love it. It's such a niche thing to love about something, but I'm a goy. What can I say?
Yeah, honestly, those are pretty nice. At my mum's house, she had like an espresso machine, and I do that, and I put milk in it. But I just do it with cold milk. Like I do hot coffee, I do like I press the button like 2 times, so it's still mostly with hot coffee out of the espresso machine, and then I just top it off with cold milk, and it was so good because it was instantly the perfect temperature, just right off that.
You don't know Turkish people. They eat everything that's hot.
Coffee.
Honestly, I never, I don't know, I never really saw myself enjoying food. I always like, I mean, I was thankful, right? But it never, like, I can't imagine a day. And the saddest thing about it is the day I would remember is when we went to Taco Bell for the first time. And that's basically it. Fucking Taco Bell in the US.
It used to be caffeine every time I take it, but nowadays it makes me feel like normal and alive. And when I'm sober, I just don't.
Maybe turn it down, like the milligram of nicotine in it. Like just turn it down until you don't notice it anymore. Because like there in Germany, for example, there are like 20 milligram per milliliter and 10 grams per milligrams per 10 grams, yeah. 10 milligrams for a liter. No, not a liter.
Yeah, this is 20. It's just a Lost Mary.
It's a what?
It is. It's a Lost Mary. The flavor is. What was it? What was the flavor? Pink lemonade. It's pink lemonade flavor.
Oof. We don't have that here.
I vape way too much, yeah. It's just like too easy, it's too little resistance with it, and so my veto's frequency just collapses.
Dude, it is literally, I was going to say, it is literally beside my bed, and anytime I don't have weed, I go through my stash of like liquid in like 1 week tops. Like 10 milliliters, 1 week, gone.
So like,
I'm definitely not smoking right now though, impulse control and all that,
every time
obviously.
I try and quit weed, I start craving codeine again, and I haven't even gone high off of codeine since February. Like,
That
it's
is
been so
funny.
long, and yeah, it's only when I think about stopping weed that my mind is like, yeah, you should do opioids right now, right now, right now.
I gotta say, like the like temptation to like, I don't know what it is about codeine. Like so many people say it's like such a shit drug and like just take morphine. However, codeine is like not the same. Like it doesn't taste as good. You can't mix it with your like bro, there's a reason why Dirty Sprite is so like, you know, it doesn't really have a taste except for sugar.
It tastes like a fucking penny. Like, you dropped a penny in water and drank that. It's gross.
No way. If you have like
Like
this,
just straight codeine,
even
like
with
out the pills,
oh
out
no
the
no, I mean
transfers, like
codeine syrup.
Oh, well, that's because they got shit to mask the taste. The raw codeine itself is gross. It tastes like metal.
Yeah, it is. But that's what I like about that's what I like because most people I met have the like walk hard and like all the other like out like stuff that you can only get from other countries, and he like repackages it in like 100 milliliter bottles, and he recently did like 3 new flavors, and the same price, $60 for 100 milliliters, and he even like writes down what the ratio is, like 350 milligrams codeine, and I think 50 DPH, like basically what was it called, promethazine, like what makes you actually sleepy.
Oh yeah, the antihistamine.
Yeah. And so also so
It's
you
like
don't
a
itch.
drug.
It is so nice, dude. You never itch. Like on tramadol, I don't do that as often, but what really is a pain point for me is my nose. I constantly have to scratch my nose. I'm so glad that people never notice this tick because it's such a small tick. But dude, I hate it. Sorry, was I interrupting?
It's mean. I've only had it once. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Are codeine bugs a thing? Like, can codeine make you hallucinate bugs? Because I know they make you manic.
If you take too much, yeah. I think because I was like 350 for 60 is like not really that good of a deal. But then I looked up what the common dosage was, and it was like 150 to 200. And I was like, well, I mean, I could take like 100, no, wait, 100, 175 meth is hard, and 175 for the next day, right? Because like codeine and tramadol don't really have a cross tolerance because tramadol is so low on actual opioids, and it's like, you know, manufactured as in codeine is, as far as I know, like a common thing. Like
What does tramadol really do? Can you explain it for me? Because I've not really read like a good description of the difference between it and other opioids.
It's also it's hard to find.
It's an opioid, but like it also finish it.
It's many people just describe it really shittily because they had this experience of like they had they were itching all the time, which, dude, it's an opiate. What the fuck did you expect? That's why I love my prescription for promethazine, which reminds me, next week I need to get a new one. But at that time I didn't have it, and like, I don't know. It's like, on one hand it does sedate you, but sedate you in a sense that you just you're just calm. Like some people I knew would very fast like get annoyed, but I think that's more because of a friend group and the two ex-friends I had, because they were always like, you know how in high school you always have the two people that are the coolest, and that translated into our 20s, and it was so cringe. And every time, like, it was like poking fun at someone. But anyways, the like the optimal effect is you feel sedated in, like, not an aggressive way like oxy or something else, but you also feel your worries just drifting away and being able to concentrate on shit without overthinking it. And the good thing about it is that it's like extended release, so it holds like 12 hours, which is awesome. And you can and what you can do to make it last even longer and stronger is like you take the most of the dosage beforehand and then wait another hour and take the other half. And then you basically like sleep. Hmm? What
What
did
are you talking about? I'm sorry, I zoned out for a moment.
It's okay, you asked me to describe tramadol.
Tramadol, thanks.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no problem, dude. I mean, you're busy. No, but
I'm too high to focus on shit when I'm
oh, dude, it's okay. I can.
pick one.
I have no problem being the background noise. No, don't be. I'm glad being background noise. No, but like
I don't
it's.
mean any offense. I just feel really good background noise. Like you're gonna be a great like streamer.
Thank you. It does mean a lot to me, regardless of how many people tell it to me. No, but honestly, tramadol is tramadol is like
why the fucking painting? Wow.
it like takes away the inhibitions that you have through like this SNRI effect, and it like also like what's so funny about it is very like similar to MDMA, but it's not like it flushes your whole serotonin bank, but it like just, you know, a little bit. So you have this like happy feeling, sedated feeling. Nothing in the world can nothing in the world can distract you or like go on your nerves, and it's so nice. Like especially because you have like a certain amount of energy. Like I love to do like all the chores that I procrastinated when I'm on trauma, and like bring the garbage out that like oh dude, my flat is so like nobody would come here, like nobody would want to come in my like my bedroom, dude. But yeah, and like back in the days when I was still friends. Hmm? What did you say? You wanted to say something. Ooh. Wait, are you still there? Yeah. What's up? Can you hear me, Nick? Dude, shut the fuck. I swear to God, I will take away your privileges. I will take away. I will take away your I will take away your Pookie privileges. Anyways, oh, fuck, I was about to say something. God damn it, Nick. This is all your fault. So, what you're doing? In brackets directed at Nick. That motherfucker. I'm gonna send it a heinous pic. Let's see, what do I got? I got so much degenerate shit if I like... You know what? I always have the intrusive thoughts to click on one of my really degenerate GIFs in a server where, like, I would definitely be banned in an instant. Oh shit, I sent it to the wrong chat. Good GIF anyways. Oh, he just came in to say hello because he was scared of the passerbys. And like, dude, how many passerbys are on their phone? Come on, dude. Who the fuck gives a shit? I mean, you don't mind him being here, right?
No, I don't mind. It's just
No, I mean Libby. Your opinion, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm always happy to meet people.
Oh yeah, Nick is like I
Don't think we've met. Good to meet you, Olga.
I.
yeah, he's sticking to he's been
because there's people on bikes around and you're like,
He's-
it's more that it's loud for you guys and not.
he's basically the curse that's been following me since 7th grade.
He's free to leave.
Like from Jujutsu Kaisen, like he's like bound to me.
I don't remember the car accident that killed me.
Well, you see, that's the thing, right? Why would you remember?
Scrunch a little bit.
So what you doing? Wait, am I? What the fuck am I even recording with? My webcam is just blue. Perfect.
Yeah,
There we
you're
go.
stealing. I mean, it's still scrunches, but that's like kind of cool actually, so I think that's okay.
What?
I'm doing some more work on your model.
Hmm. Hey man, do as you see fit, honestly. Whatever stresses you the least. Because I already feel bad only having paid 150 bucks. Oh no, even less. Didn't I give you 75?
I think so.
Yeah. Dude,
I keep working for free.
I feel so fucking bad. I will do like everything to promote my debut and to promote basically just you.
Okay, that's like what, the hair bow, half the hat, the... Okay, souvenirs.
I do like a sponsor segment where like every time there's like a banner, it says, "Go to Libby's VGen." Sorry, I'm always the embarrassing uncle.
I remember one time, like, my ex did that really obnoxiously. Like, so what happened was I made a VTuber model for a streamer I really liked at the time, and I sent it to him, and he was like, wow, this is great, I love it. But then in chat, my ex at the time gifted me a sub in his chat for no reason, and it's like pissed me off unreasonably, and like kept talking about me in the chat and how like good I was, and it just like really hurt me.
That is.
Oh.
So basically, he paid. So basically, he paid you $5 to. Yeah, he basically paid you $5 to make a model. Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
You know what? Now I feel better.
I did that shit for free just as fan art. Like I just wanted to. I wanted to try. It was one of the first models I made. You want to see it?
Oh yeah. I bet it's still like flawless.
Nah, it's a bit. He's using it right now.
Oh my
Check out
god.
this.
That is the
He's
model?
using it right now.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
I made that model.
It is so cute, dude. Oh man,
Don't
if I ever going to do like a full fox model, like not full fox, but like like do you know Buff Pup?
Don't worry, I do know about that, but yeah, don't worry, the illusion shatters on this model every time he turns his head to the side. You see how fucking flat the head is? It looks like a piece of toast. Because I modeled it after his emotes, which literally look like that.
I mean, it
His
does.
emotes look like a piece of toast.
I was like, it does look like. It still does look in line. Fuck, where can I find
It's very toony. I think the style's really cute. I like the outlining and stuff. I think the shading looks great. I kind of aim on that.
You
I'm
did.
really happy he's still using it, because I made this when I was 18, and I'm 21 now. This was 3 years ago I made this model. He's still using it.
Ah, shit.
Like, I'm just gonna watch this guy stream for a while. Hectic. I love Hectic. I haven't watched him in a while.
Yeah, man, take a break.
Low-percent Cosmic Ocean, which is a fucking disgusting.
Always remember to take a break.
Have you played Monkey?
Yes.
Have you played it much? Like, have you beaten it?
What? Beaten it?
Yeah, have you beaten Monkey?
No.
Because if not, we should play that together on stream. Or we should play Monkey 2 instead, actually, because it's new and shiny. This is a
We
really
could-
fun game to grind on stream.
I'm still on the thing that I want every one of my friends to download Slay the Spire, because I convinced a friend to download it who is not really that big of a gamer, and he was like, dude, I started gaming so much. He already has like 78 hours. It's like double of mine. Like, dude. And Slay the Spire, I don't know, do you know the game? Libby?
Oh, yeah, Slay the Spire. I've not played Slay the Spire. My ex played it. I think it's my other friend Claire. It
Slay
doesn't
the-
really appeal to me.
Slay the Spire 2 is like way more like balanced and like gives you more freedom and like stuff, and also more enemies, and the animations are, oh my god, they're so good. And what's the best part about it is you have a multiplayer now, and you would think the multiplayer would botch everything, and it was like, how are they going to pull it off? And it's even still beta, but it works so well, and they like keep adding new content for free. And wait, what was my point? Right, Slay the Spire is very good. And you can do up to 4-player co-op, like 2 to 4 players, and you can play all at the same time. There is no turn base, like there is no waiting for the other player, except if they take really long, the last player. But you play your cards, and they activate immediately. And you have like extra cards for like support. I think you could really like it.
So the thing with games is
It's a very autistic game.
Games anymore.
That's the thing. You don't have to focus on it. Dude, you know me. I play this game. I play this.
about like actually playing games, I have a hard time doing it. I have a hard time motivating myself to play games, as stupid as that sounds.
That's the thing, right? You don't really have to be fully present. Like I always like watch something else or do something else while I play it. Cause like it's like a very casual game, you know? It doesn't force you to have any commitment because every character is every character you can choose is free from the beginning, and regardless of if you win, lose, or whatever, there's always XP to be gained, and the XP gain really fast. So you discover like the cards, which are not game breaking. You know, it's not like even if you don't discover the cards, it's fine. But it's like very well built for either casual gamers or hardcore gamers who are like, oh, I want every trophy and whatnot. And it's like very nice, especially in the multiplayer, because then there's especially no pressure at all.
I've always been a platformer girly, to be honest. Like really simple, kind of skill-based games that you can just get really fucking good at.
Oh yeah, it is a roguelike basically.
But when I'm shit at a game, I just can't. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, honestly, like Slay the Spire is definitely a roguelike.
When I see people play Slay the Spire, they play it really quickly.
Oh yeah, but you can turn that down. They always like put on the multiplier, because there's a multiplier you can do ×5. But in a normal game, I'm honestly like very like I just take my time. Sometimes I'm like 20 minutes focused on what is happening on TV, and then I just start playing. And the best part of it is when you decide you don't want to play anymore, you can just quit and it auto saves, and it just left off where you know quit. Is so good. But I mean, I won't force you or like try to convince you of anything you don't want to. But like, I'm telling you, like, a friend of mine also thought he wouldn't like it, but it is a really captivating game, and I love supporting indie studios, especially with like really good art design.
A couple times I have played Slay the Spire, I didn't really get the point. It just felt kind of pointless to me. It's like, oh wow, I'm killing these people with cards, neat, I wish I cared. There's no technicality in this, there's no like actual inputs that I've got to be good at. There's nothing to get good at other than the card game, and I don't really give a fuck about card games. I give a fuck about mechanics and like technical input. Like, I had
But Slay the Spire is very mechanic, I would say, because you always have to.
Like the mouse and that's it. That's what you're doing, is you click the mouse.
Oh, you mean the general movement, because like mostly you think.
I don't like thinking.
Yeah, understandable. I feel I do feel like though that the thinking is not the kind of thinking that you think I meant. It's more like the first like few times you have to think for a little bit, and then like it basically, like after the second or third match, it just becomes second nature. Like you already do what the cards do and how to play them. It just comes in second nature.
When there's no like interesting gameplay to pull me in, it's like, because like I get the dopamine from pressing the inputs and like being good at the game, and I don't get the dopamine from thinking. If I wanted a thinky problem, I would write code. I would do something like that instead of play a game thinking.
I just don't think.
That's just me.
Yeah, I get your I get your stance, but I think we're just like differently wired in our autism.
Yeah, it's just not a game for me. What the fuck? Ads?
Ads?
Ads on Twitch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill someone.
That's why I don't watch Twitch anymore. It's sad because like most of my content creator like do Twitch, but like I don't know, man. Twitch fell off so hard, and I don't want to support Amazon. Like I'd rather support Google with YouTube because the YouTube team is a subsidiary, and at least they use it to. You know, I mean, they don't really enhance the UI, but I guess they're doing something. Oh, Jesus.
Twitch hasn't changed in over decades. Like, it needs a new coat of paint, but not
Yeah.
one can actually good redesign.
And it also needs HEVC and AV1. YouTube has for the longest time supported AV1 and HEVC encoding and transcoding. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Twitch still doesn't have that.
It is so
It's not even
ridiculous.
technology. That's like 2 years ago.
So fucking ridiculous, dude.
Hardware for AV1, like you can buy consumer grade AV1 encoders, and Twitch still doesn't give a fuck enough to support it.
Who fucking cares? Am I right? Are you in the stream? Oh, right. I forgot.
What are you doing?
I'm just making a beat. Ooh, that is sinister. I like that.
I should do fucking music again, because I had that one day where I made like 10 beats, and then I just haven't done anything since.
Oh yeah, the beats that you sent me. That is the
Yeah.
exact moment I stopped making beats too.
All of those were
It is so
on
funny.
one
Do
day
do
that
we
were-
share the same brain cell or something? Like anytime you send me something, I'm actually in the process of doing something or already did something. And I always don't send it because I'm like, she probably is not in the right mind space and she probably won't listen to it.
If you send me shit, like if I listen to it, I'll leave a react on the message. If I don't react to the message with like a heart or some shit, it means it didn't listen.
Oh yeah, me too. I mean, you know me.
If you, like,
I do
want
the
me to listen, you can poke me and I will like just reply and be like, yeah, listen to this, it's good. And I'm listening.
I do the exact same thing. So I can't really like. It's not even judgmental.
Yeah, I don't really do it to be rude. Like one of the people I talk to.
No, it's more like I think it to myself. Like I think like.
So much shit every single day, and after that I've got a bit of a habit to kind of like not.
Yeah.
When people send me mush.
I feel like it's like I just want to be the person that puts out something if they really feel like it. And I think if you really feel like it, you don't put shit out and like send shit that is like not done. Like I mean, nothing is ever done, right? Like my mixing sucks. I'm decent at mixing, I would say, but like I don't know. I always feel like very overwhelmed, especially with vocal mixing, as you heard. But now that I have found out how to do mono, wait, actually, I gotta send you the corrected version of Mike Tyson Blow to the Face. It's so funny because Chad was like, you know what? You're like one of the few white people that that say the N-word in like a correct way and a non-offensive way. And I was like, what? That is crazy.
Americans are really weird about racism and like the N-words. Like they put so much weight on it, and I just don't understand.
Yeah, me neither. I'm still respectful
Right,
about it,
like,
right? Especially against
in
black.
my country, we've got classism instead, and like I don't know, we don't really talk about it that much. So it's such a prevalent thing. Like everyone here knows that we live in a super classist society, but no one.
Oh yeah, in Germany too. We have so many like homeless people. Like, you know, and every time I go over, I'm just like, dude, I wish I had something. But on the other hand, I know that you're gonna sell it, like that you're gonna buy crack with it. So, Jesus, like the most I do is like mostly just give someone my food. Like if I bought something too much and I'm like, you know what, have it. Because then you at least make sure that they don't buy drugs and they like, you know, uh, experience some kindness. Cause God, it is. I don't know.
If you don't get the money from you to buy the drugs, they'll fucking find it somehow.
Yep. That is correct. Okay, wait. Okay, I need reverb. Fucking hell. No.
It really is quite impressive how junkies just spawn money out of midair.
How junkies what?
They just spawn money. Like, they don't have money, and then the next thing you know, they have money.
Yeah, dude,
high,
is.
And then they're sober, and they've got no money. And the next thing you know, they've got money.
Dude, I have known multiple friends that were exactly like this.
You gotta be really resourceful to live that sort of life.
Reverb. Oh, dude, I've been with some like bad, like I've been with a bad crowd, and multiple times we had like instances where I could have probably gotten beat up. And regardless of what an asshole my ex-friend was, he is like 190 something and he did protect me, and at the time he was really buff. So, you know, but like it could have also turned out the other way because dude was coked the fuck up, dude. Like he was ready to throw hands. This is actually insane. But I'm glad I'm.
I've been around pretty good crowds. And by good crowds, I mean like basically no one. But when I was a kid, I had like a good upbringing around like friends and shit who were like from middle class areas. So I've never really experienced that sort of thing.
You lucky motherfucker. Is that better? I think this belongs together. Maybe extend that bit. Yeah.
They've really died down, haven't they?
True. I mean, now that you say it, yeah. Like, what? How the hell? I mean, it's just like my nosebleed. My nosebleed also just doesn't come. Every time Thiago has a nosebleed, I'm just like, haha. It'll go away sometime. Maybe. Perhaps. Nobody knows.
I literally had a nosebleed in my life, and then I did drugs, and now I do sometimes.
God damn it. That's why I say don't snort shit, dude.
You're so fucking right there.
I have such a phobia against it. You know what? With my tendencies, I would have done it if I didn't have such a phobia of needles and like shit. I mean, Shad was also like
needles are kind of a big fear of mine because I've always got needles in the house.
It's just, you know, dude, I come from a family. My mother was a nurse for like 20 years. And that would mean that I would be desensitized to this, but every time they took my blood or whatever the fuck, or my last seizure last year, I think it was like September or something, and it was because I ate tramadol before eating something in general, like on on empty stomach, and I didn't really calculate how much I took, so I like spazzed out on my friend's sofa, and he obviously had to call the ambulance, and they tried to like, I already looked away, right, because needles, and they tried to take my blood in the hospital, but they couldn't hit a vein. Like, the nurse did it like 10 times or something, and I was like, please, can I just get into the like emergency room and just let's just try this again. Of course you won't find a way, and I consumed tramadol, and I was honest about that. Not about the dose though, but I said it was 400 milligrams, which is like the legal limit.
I mean, that's the limit. That's the point where seizures start, isn't it?
No, actually not. 400 is like the limit where seizures won't affect you, but after like 500, 600, it is said to be seizure inducing. However, the only thing I get is like sometimes that I get the jerk of my knee or my arm, you know, like a little, jolt.
Oh, I get those with my neck sometimes.
Yeah. And I don't know, on one hand I think it's the tramadol, but on the other hand it's like, I don't know, maybe it's just like generally a tic I developed during drug use. Nah. I'm just kidding. No, it probably is, but that's what benzos are for. Am I right, guys?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Simply mix your drugs, it makes them less dangerous.
So, if I play this, what can I add to it? I stretch this just for effect. I'll probably shorten it. What BPM is this again? Oops. Wait, what? No. What the fuck is going on? Oh, there we go. 100. Is that better? I think now it's drum time. Like start with a percussion and then do a little 808. What do we have here? African Cuban Congo. I don't think that fits into the song. Beat, I mean. Jesus Christ. Song would be overrated. Ooh, that's nice. And until here. And then here. Oh no, that's too far. 16, and then we need some drums. I think I'm going to take drums out of like the Madlib sample thing. Yeah, this sounds like a good idea. Because I want like some really grimy ass drums. Why am I streaming Parsec? Okay. Nick said he'll be right back. He's switching to his PC. I'm still on percussion. I'm stupid. Beats. All drums. Huh. I feel like this is an like an. Maybe it should be like melancholic, but like uplifting. Kind of like 21 Pilots when they on Ride, where it's like an upbeat song, but the lyrics are like really bad. Not bad, like bad, but like they're like sad.
Oh shit.
Hmm? Hell yeah. Need to get some food too. What am I even doing? Ooh. Ooh. Welcome back.
Hi.
Oh, dude, I think that's found perfect loop. Okay, we need new percussion because we're gonna switch it up, right? Like, do we need to switch that percussion up? Because like those two fit too well together, and I think that's going to be my underlying loop, even if I switch the beat. But the bass player could be replaced with synth. It could be replaced with synths. Right? I'm vibing so hard to this right now. Like this is my loop. Definitely. I gotta say the drum trackers on Logic that are integrated are so good. Like this whole thing, like this basis, I love to take like Logic's drum player as a basis or saxophone player, so that they have something melodic and I can still later change it. Because like look at the parameters you can change. like for every normal producer, like for every pro producer would be like, what the fuck are you even talking about? But for me, as like someone who's very visual, it's so cool. Like fill amount, swing, complexity, octaves, phrasing, melody, how intense it should be. Like, wait, let me just turn that back. Here, how intense it be. Actually, now you can hear the bass more. That's nice. Maybe you should play from the side. And the bass guitar. Huh. I thought it would. Yeah. I know what you mean. No, I hate 12 and that's why I'm not doing it. Just kidding. I would, you know, look, if I was petty, I would just send him all my tracks with like left panning bass.
I do like him. He's a good friend. He's been a very good friend to me all the time I've known him.
Dude, like I said, it's, you know, I already said that to Shad, because he doesn't like him either. And, you know, we never, like, we never, like, talk bad about it, right? And, I mean, I don't fucking care if you're good with him. Like, you're good with him, that's totally cool. That's where my ego is sets in, and I'm like, I know her better. But no, but I don't know, like, I think his major problem is, and why Shad and I were so annoyed with him, is just because he just seems to wants to know it better and then behaves like a child when you argue with him, and it's like very exhausting because it's like always about me. At least in my situation, I've never like encountered him anywhere else. But like I was in Void.
Almost enjoyed that vibe when I was speaking to him personally. I'm the type who likes to argue about things. Like if I disagree, I will come at you argumentatively, and like I want to argue with you about it. Because I had a shitty upbringing. And I guess he had the same. So we kind of fit in that regard.
But you have to imagine, like, right? He's like 30 something years old.
Yeah,
which is
he's got like a distinct unwillingness to change. Like you're too old for this shit, man.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, I know I'm 26 and I'm the young, but the thing is, as soon as someone who is like 4 years above me, and we all know that when you pass your mid-20s, you're mostly developed, and your personality stays your personality. I mean, not permanently. The core traits of your personality are basically done building. And as someone who tries to be more positive, it was just like, I don't want to drag out this message that I sent you, but this message like really killed me when he like, I don't know, when he said it so aggressively, and like as if he had told me like multiple times like I'm like his son or brother, and like he little broed me, and it was so like humiliating because it was like in a public channel, and the fact that like me asking him to be less rude or like less confrontational, or DM me, because I don't take it personally, but if someone does it in a public forum, I take it personally, because other people see this shit and they're like, oh yeah, okay, sure, Momo is just a shit producer, right? And I mean, they're not wrong. but like, I don't know, I don't have something against him personally. I wish for him that he would find a therapist that like helps him uncover what makes him act this way sometimes, you know, because the normal conversations
I think that was
the normal conversations I had with him about music were always like so chill, but then he always devolves into like theory and like has to like establish that he's the smartest in the room, and it's like, yeah, obviously you are. You've been doing this for like 20 years or 15 years. Like I'm like, dude, if I calculate all the time I was like, and I mean most of it was like singing covers. That's not even production. Like I mostly mixed it, and that very poorly. Like I'm a mixer producer that is like basically also a singer and is insecure about all of this. And I don't know, somehow I just don't take it personally when someone criticizes something.
I find when I'm talking to 12 about music, it feels kind of refreshing because it's like, wow, I get to talk to someone who actually knows their shit as well as I do. This is lovely. I don't feel like I have to, like, I feel like I can just say things the way they are in my head, and 12 will just, like, understand it immediately. Well, a lot of people when I talk about music, we kind of on, like, different wavelengths.
Yeah, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I'm very open, and I learn fast. Cause like I've learned so many things like that you explained to me, and I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Not to be mean, I don't think you learn particularly fast with music. I think there's things you pick up really quickly, but when you're like explaining things, you don't really grasp it very well. You have to figure it out for yourself. And when you figure it out yourself, you get there quickly. But when someone tries to explain it to you, you find it hard to like latch onto that and like understand and like follow along what they're saying. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that's not mean at all. That's just you're describing just my ADHD. Like it's,
Yeah.
you know, like when I'm sitting with someone, I just, I don't know, my mind just goes places, and it's like that's why I always appreciate when people can just uh show me in my own DAW to like do certain things. And honestly, I don't know. I know that most of my ways are so roundabout with the loops and like chopping them up and arranging them manually. I know it's such bullshit, but somehow I don't know, somehow it works. I mean, it worked for, it worked for, uh, open. It worked for, let me just see. God damn it. Wait. Or was it iCloud?
Ooh, little question. Do you want the halo to have physics when you move your head, or do you want it to stay static, always above your head?
It would be nice if it had like a little bit of, you know, because it's crooked and yeah.
It's got some motion now.
I forgot that I called it sketch. I'm doing the same thing as you. I'm just calling everything a sketch.
I picked up that habit off of NMS6. Have you listened to NMS6's music? You might know them as Black Box Tracks or Haley Labs.
No, actually not.
Do you want to go on a little digging deep dive?
Sure. After I'll wait. Ah, shit! Is it? It's Logic Project. Wait, I think I transcoded already.
While you're dealing with that, I'm gonna find some albums that I like by them,
Yes.
and we can put them on together.
Hell yeah. Man, you're the only person I know that I can listen music to without doing anything else. Like, so many people, like, I get so aggressive when people like look at their smartphone while I'm like, dude, listen to this album or watch this movie, and people start pulling out their phones, and it's like a really important scene happens and they're like on the phone, and I'm a pacifist, but I have a very strong urge to punch this person in the face, even if it's my best friend. It is so fucking annoying.
This album is the one. This is so fucking good. You'll love every second of this.
Okay, that's a big promise.
I hope you're okay with some like really aggressive music, like heavy like techno, because this shit goes hard.
Ooh, techno is good.
Noise tracks that aren't that good, but everything that's like got anything else in it is just gorgeous.
This sketch. Oh, there it is. No, Logic. Fuck. Why is there only the Logic file? Don't close. Jesus. I love how, like, I think no producer ever would be like, oh yeah, this is how I would do it. Like, what the actual fuck, dude? Like, yeah, okay, buddy. Why didn't you just automate that? But I do like what came out of it. Oh, okay. I mean, it's a break anyway right now. I mean, hey, dude, I get inspired by everything except for 12. Sorry, I'll stop shooting strays at 12. I'm a pity motherfucker when I'm high. But it's all in good fun, it's never serious. And now comes the beat drop. And it just completely changes. I love how the percussion just binds it together. Sorry, what?
What synthesis do you use?
Oh,
What did you use to make it?
I did a space designer. Honestly, it was just a sample out of the Logic library, and I put a space designer on it, but wait, let me show you.
I see.
Here.
Don't show me, you told me all I need to know. Don't show me,
Like
don't show me.
mountain, like I took a preset mountain echoes, so it's like, you know, so it feels like really big and like into the void. because I wanted to leave space for the harp. Because otherwise you wouldn't hear it. Hmm? Yeah? Like this? Like this? I think the kick. Do you mean the kicks are too loud? Okay, the hi-hat. I thought you meant the kicks. I was like, wait, what kicks? Is it okay now? I think that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Nice, thanks for the tip. What? Nee. Bitte was? Oh, just checking if you're still there. Ah ja. Look what I cooked up in wo was it? 9.4.26. Ich nehme jetzt alle meine Tracks nach den Daten. Die Bit Compression von dem Discord Stream wird absolut nicht fucken mit